Alright, this is Jizzlobber
Excuse me?
by Faith No More. What's up, everybody? We're S.A.D After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York. I'm Dan Berg.
I'm Sifa Graffiti.
Check out our music. And check out us reacting to Jizzlobber. I'll let that sit for a second. By Faith No More. This was suggested to us by our patron Jeremy Briner. Shout out to you, Jeremy. We appreciate you. If y'all don't know, all of our reactions are chosen by our patrons on Patreon. So go over there, check it out, get involved in our content and our content decisions, and thumbs up if you like this video. Curious where the title came from.
I know.
But vocally, he just murdered that, right? Like I've said other songs like I really like the differences in like guitar tones and stuff. But in this, the differences in all the different tones of voice that he had and the different vocal tracks was really what stood out to me. Mm-hmm. And then some of the guitar riffs were sick too, but
yeah, guitar riffs were sick. That one power chord that sounds like a magazine clip, right? They knew what they were doing with that one. They were like, "Yo, this is sick."
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the voice. I mean, I know this band has been around forever, so I don't think it's had a whole bunch of changes in it. I don't know for sure at all, but I know this is a band that, I mean, this band goes back a while.
Yeah.
So, sounds, I don't know how new this is. The title makes me feel like it's a little newer, and so does the artwork, the album artwork.
I feel like it's mid 2000s maybe.
Yeah, definitely not 80s.
Yeah.
Or 90s. And I don't know what the title of the song means, but I love the music vocally and instrumentally. Like, this is good. This is really, really good. This was heavy enough to be heavy, but not too much. Like, this is a daily listen and not just a necessary like a hype up playlist. That's what I think.
It's interesting because I only knew this band from that one song, like "You Want It All, but you can't have it."
That's the one that I know.
Right.
MTV ran that into the ground.
Right. They ran that, and then I remember there was like a thing where like Kiedis from the Chili Peppers was like, "He's stealing my style and shit."
I mean, they had the similar. They had the long hair. They had the shorts, the backwards hat.
And that's in that era or whatever for sure. But listening to this song, you would never think, "Oh, this guy's trying to be Anthony Kiedis." like that would be ridiculous.
The absolute last person you would think of.
You know what I mean? So that's interesting. So clearly, Mike Patton, I believe, has a lot of vocal range.
Yes.
To be able to be doing all that kind of shit.
Imagine if people had told him that back in the day. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Anthony Kiedis?
That guy can't even sing." But, that's another... That was eons ago, Yes. That was all the way back in the early 90s. So tell us more about Faith No More, because obviously our knowledge of them is pretty limited.
Yes.
So tell us more about them. Tell us what Jizzlobber means, if it means something besides what we think it means.
Right.
Maybe there's a second meaning to it, I don't know. But y'all maybe know, so tell us. So... It's
a lobbyist for Jizz. Maybe that's what it is.
In D.C.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's a good job getting hired as a Jizzlobber. So, shout out to
Senators are always happy.
They're always happy to see them. Shout out to Jeremy for suggesting this. Shout out to all of our patrons for helping to make these videos possible. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. We're S.A.D After Dark, and we'll see you soon.